Hey, welcome to the Morning Mix podcast. We learned this morning that many folks have had odd experiences while learning how to drive.
Yeah, there were like McDonald's runs, cigarette drops, all kinds of things while people were learning to drive.
Some of it might be illegal. We don't even know. We also learned that you're getting a lot of weird texts from your teens.
Yeah, you get a call, a text, a call, a text. You write back, where's the remote?
Yeah. Oh, so this wasn't an emergency.
No.
I'm so glad.
No.
And then we found out that if you drive a certain car, it says a lot about your personality. It's the color of your car.
But it's a British one.
Hello. So prepare for that now. Coming on the Morning Mix podcast. I don't know what happened to that accent, but that's what's coming right now on the Mix.
The Morning Mix podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Sometimes life can be overwhelming. Between family, work, friends, and obligations, we're all being pulled in a million different directions. And sometimes it can be too much. It helps to have a safe space to talk over things that matter in order to keep you connected to the things that are important to you while you navigate life. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online and very flexible, so much easier to fit into a busy schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist. You can even switch therapists at any time at no additional cost. Let therapy be your map with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/themorningmix today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/themorningmix.
14 classics that should be on your kids' summer bucket list. This list was created. We've got it here. But we're more curious about yours. So let's find out what foods are on your summer bucket list. Big response here, guys. Big response. We could have said, what's your favorite number? And we would not have gotten the response that we got on this one.
Good.
331 and many others got to have a funnel cake in the summertime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Extra powdered sugar, please.
815, a BLT with tomatoes out of my garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, bacon out of the grocery store, though. 708, some fresh cotton candy. Like at a carnival or
Yeah,
festival.
a lot of carnival food.
Yeah. Also carnival food, 312, ceviche.
Probably
Go on your
now.
funnel cake.
Yeah, can I give you some ceviche?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's your name? T-Bone?
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Slam that and then get on the tilt-a-whirl.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. 847, I got to get myself a fried peanut butter and jelly from any state fair.
Fried anything.
Yeah, fried anything, right? Let's see. Prairie Farms 4% fat cottage cheese.
Ooh.
Summertime.
Okay.
Cottage cheese, I like cottage cheese, but I do have a fear of like eating it and then going into the heat. You know what I mean? It doesn't strike me as like, ooh, let me get this like half spoiled cheese in my body and then go into the sun. You know what I mean?
Weird combo.
Yeah, it freaks me out. 630, barbecue ribs and elephant ears. Now, elephant ears are like funnel cake, right?
Yeah.
But it's just a bigger version of it?
Excuse me, did you say barbecue ribs?
Oh, I did.
Because I don't know if you heard.
Yeah, is there a movie out?
There's a little bit of a thing going on right now.
Interesting.
So thank you for getting that in there.
You bet. Apparently, the barbecue ribs, you like them a little pink on the inside.
Yes.
That's what they say.
There we
my
are.
gosh.
There we are.
331, gots to have me some smoked brisket in the summertime. I like that one. This one came in a lot. 312, many people. Cherries.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Undiscovered.
get you a cherry.
Violetta and I had been ignoring the cherries, and then we found them, and we're
Yeah.
like, man.
They're not always great, so I guess maybe they're in season now.
Yeah, they were
Aren't
delicious.
they summertime only, right? Is that the cherry season? Honestly, don't know.
I don't know.
Is that what it is? 'Cause
I don't
then-
know the seasons. I just pretend. Like, when
Oh.
anything's good, I'm like, oh, this must be in season.
I used to know this woman, and she was my cherry pie. But it's hard to say. And then we used to play the cherry Poppin' Daddies, but
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
they didn't have another follow-up,
Oh, my
unfortunately. They could only do it once.
That's
Weird. 630 in the summertime. You know what I want? Brats. Get me some brats.
Yep.
All right, hot dogs, brats.
Watch
yeah.
out. Now, this
All right.
is a 708. Otherwise, I would have thought it was my mom. Waldorf salad.
Oh, my
That's like
gosh.
apples and Miracle Whip, you know?
Yeah.
And like,
Oh, okay.
all, like walnuts. Yeah, Swanee, yeah. Get you a spoon, my man. Many people texted this one. Also shouting out some places, but in general, 708, Italian ice.
Yeah,
Gotta have some Italian ice. A 773, what do I need in the summertime? Bubblegum ice cream. My daughter would push any of us down the stairs for that.
Yes.
But why is it blue? A lot of places it's blue, but it's bubblegum. And then some places it's blue and it's cotton candy. I posit this to the room. It's all the same.
Right.
They just put a different
And
sticker
Superman.
on it.
They're like
Yeah,
almost
they're all the same.
all
The
kind
Superman
of
but
one.
the
same
bubble
generic.
gum, but the one comes with like bubble gum chunks in it, and then you could like make this
Oh, that
awkward.
scares me.
Yeah, you make this awkward gum thing.
Yeah,
that's
but
hard.
see, in Superman, they just call that the super chunks.
Oh.
So I feel like, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
This is chunks of real candy, real cotton.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else do we have on here? Lemonade icebox pie. I don't know that I know what that is.
It's probably like it's like condensed milk, and then you do a can of lemonade, and you freeze it. You mix it all together, and you freeze it in a crust. It's like a 50s pie thing we make.
I like that. I didn't know what it was, and Nikki rattled off the recipe.
Hey, yeah.
That was impressive.
We use limeade, but it's the same
Watch
thing. Yeah,
out.
it's delicious.
Okay. A pecan chicken salad, 708, little pecan chicken salad. Pecan chicken salad? I don't know. I know how to say this one, 219, deep fried Oreos. Get me some deep fried Oreos.
I had one of those. I was like a little bit like overwhelmed almost. It left
Yeah.
too much. It left too much of a film in my mouth. Like I just ate straight grease.
Yeah, I know that we're talking summertime, but in Christmas time, our friend Christine makes Oreo stuffed chocolate chip cookies. Mm-hmm. So it's a chocolate chip cookie with an Oreo in the middle of it.
Wow.
It's a lot of cookie.
Yeah.
It laid you up. See you tomorrow. Wow. A ranchera steak on the grill. I like that. And then much easier, 708, bologna sandwiches with lettuce, tomato, mayo on Italian bread. Okay. I don't think I have had a bologna sandwich inside of 15 years.
Cold cut trio.
Yeah, it's all bologna, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I've been to Subway inside of 15 years. Sorry. I don't
They
think
actually have bologna at Subway.
I think that's what the cold cut trio is, to V's point. It's like
It's a bunch of bologna weird one.
It's
like
all
different.
a bunch of bologna.
right. Yeah, it may be. I thought it was like, well, either way. I don't feel like the word bologna or bologna is on their menu, but maybe it is. I don't know.
But it looks like bologna.
Yeah,
like
it
from
does.
a
Yeah,
video.
it's like that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like that pasty
Yeah.
weird one that
Yeah.
you can
According
slap
to
on a wall.
according to my father, it's all turkey based. What? Yeah, I read that once. It's all just turkey. Go ahead. I'm like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
Iced bush latte. There we are. 773. And an 815. I got to have me a s'mores, but with a Reese's cup instead of a Hershey's bar.
Upgrade. Yes.
Yep. And finally, what is it, 90 plus today? I know what I need from a 630, the summer food on my summer food bucket list. Get me some seafood salad. Oh. Hey, is the sun out? Yeah. Oh, let's put some fish in some cream-based salad and suck that down. On the list of the 14, we basically hit them all, except for hot dogs, of course.
Yeah.
Corn dogs have their own line on there. Fresh peaches for Jack Black. Sloppy Joes for Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
And get me some potato salad. Those are the only ones on the list of 14 that we missed.
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix Podcast.
You're out there learning how to drive. You know, you're 15, you're 16, you're nervous, you're white-knuckling it on the wheel, and then your driver's ed teacher's like, hey, was that a Taco Bell? Spin this thing around. What? Yeah, pull through the drive-thru. You got to learn how to do it eventually. It's kind of tight over here. That's fine. Let me get Crunchwrap Supreme, Mexican pizza. Throw a seven-layer burrito on there. You want anything? Oh, that's all for you? 312-233-1019. Your driving instructor made you do what? Hey, Jim, good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. You were out learning how to drive, and what happened?
Yeah, I was. I'm actually from Michigan, also from Jackson area.
Oh, nice.
And my driving instructor made us drive from Jackson up to Lansing, so he could pay his tuition dues or whatever at Michigan State University.
How long is that drive, Jackson to Lansing?
It's about a half an hour.
Yeah.
There's 4 of us in the car.
And Jackson known for their prison.
Yes.
It really is.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Jim seems really proud of that
Yeah,
fact.
right.
Nikki?
He's like, let's pick up this guy over here.
Yeah, hang on a second.
That's where I thought he was going to go for a minute. I was real nervous.
We had to go there to visit his brother.
Well,
Like,
thanks
what?
for paying the tuition. That's nice of you.
Yeah,
Wow.
that helped make Nikki's campus look beautiful.
How
That's
funny.
nice.
How
All right, so
funny.
we go from college to Jen. Hi, Jen. Good morning.
Good morning.
You were out learning how to drive. Where did the instructor make you go?
Off-track betting facility.
Oh,
Boom. Hey, let's swing by the OTB. I got to put a couple bucks down. And then did he run in and make a bet?
He did. He totally did.
And did you have to wait
I don't
around, or
remember.
did he go back the next day to collect his winnings?
I don't know if he won or not, but he ran in, he made a bet, and we took off. But, yeah, we drove to an off-track betting facility.
Wow. And was that in the area here?
This is in McHenry.
In McHenry, okay. Got to go
I've
to the
never
OTB.
heard of these things. This is so crazy to me.
Fantastic, right? You got to run by the
Yeah.
OTB. Let's get in there. We're getting a lot of texts of people that made them do things like stop at the Hostess store in Naperville.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah.
A lot of them. We got somebody on hold I don't want to give away. Okay, I like this one. Here we go. Hey, Noel. Noel? Noel. Beautiful song. Noel, what did your driving instructor make you do?
He had me drive to his house so he can make himself a sandwich for lunch.
Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
my wife just loaded up the fridge. Let's just hang a left up here. What?
Did you just sit in the driveway? Or did you go in?
And no, we sat in the driveway, and funny enough, I have a twin brother, and we were in the same, like, we drove together for driver's ed, and so we were both just sitting there while he made himself, didn't even offer us one.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So then did he bring it back into the car and eat while you drove?
Yep.
Wow.
The Morning Mix Podcast.
No offense. I mean, I don't think your son's dumb, per se.
Yeah.
But he sent you a text, Nikki. Hey, Mom, where's the remote?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm at work.
I'm at work.
It's like, it's probably by the TV.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Look under a couch,
Right.
under a cushion in the couch.
Right.
Chances are it's one of those two places.
Kim is right along with you here. Hey, Kim, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Doing really well. Now, how old is the kid we're talking about here?
13.
13. Beautiful. Perfect.
Yes.
Now, your 13-year-old
And a girl.
texted you. It's a girl. Okay, so she texts you. And what did she text?
So I just started a new job like a month ago. So my rule is you cannot call me at work unless it's an emergency. It has to be like my head is going to come off my body. You cannot call me at work. Kind of calls or texts. I get 3 texts in a row from her. So of course I panic. I look at them. Mom, I am so hungry. I need something to eat. And I'm not there.
Yeah.
There.
So, did she not know where the food was in the kitchen? Was that the problem?
Clearly she didn't.
Yeah.
absurd.
And I'm sure you hadn't gone shopping. There was nothing
Right.
there. The cabinets were
Right.
all empty,
Exactly right.
I mean, they're packed full of food all the time. 'Cause
Yeah.
she eats like a teenage boy, even though she's a tiny teenage girl.
That metabolism don't quit, you know? You
Yeah.
sound like the kind of mom that would leave your kid alone with no food or water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I get that vibe from you, Kim.
Absolutely.
So how's
Yeah,
the new
absolutely.
job going? Now you were able to kind of sidestep this one?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're totally cool. And my boss and I had a good laugh about it because I told her. It's
See?
just, oh, my gosh, she's so hungry. She's starving to death. I'm such a bad mom.
I'm so sorry. I got to go home. Why? My kid, they can't make a sandwich. We got another text here from 708. So my teen really wanted to see this band called Lovejoy. They're up and coming, right? Tickets sell so fast because they play small shows. So she reminded me the tickets were going on sale. I'm like, okay, great. I'm going to buy them for you. Don't worry about it. Then she called and sent me so many texts that every time I went to the website, the phone would ring. And then I'd get to checkout and the phone would ring. I could not click to buy the tickets. She was texting me so much. Thanks, Candace.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's hilarious. Well, be careful out there. You've got, I'm not saying that your kids are dumb. You know, that's not what we're trying to say.
No.
But we're not saying that they're that wise.
Well, they just think that you know everything.
Exactly
so it's actually
right.
a compliment.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Where's the remote? You're a mind reader. You can tell me that.
You should know. You are the last. You are in control of it.
Mix and match, it's an easy game for you. Mix and match even has a theme song too. Who will you choose? Your head you'll scratch when you play Mix and Match.
Woohoo! All right, let's play a little mix and match, please. Welcome to the show, Jeff. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning. Good morning.
Jeff, have you heard us play mix and match before?
I have heard you play it, yes.
Okay, great. Did you by chance hear all of the sandwich talk about an hour ago?
No, not
Okay,
at all.
that's okay. So you don't have the leg up that some folks may have had, but that's all right, Jeff. We were chatting all about sandwiches. We've had some thoughts on Jersey Mike's specifically, which we love them. But we got talking about it and got us thinking for today's mix and match. Gang, here is the question. Jeff, I'm going to give them a fill in the blank. They're all going to write down their answers. We'll get to know you. Then you'll pick one of us and try to match the answer.
Sounds
My favorite sandwich is blank. This could be a sandwich at a restaurant, very specific. It could just be a generic type of sandwich. But my favorite sandwich is blank. All right, write down your answers. Let me see those, okay?
This is a hard question.
That's right. I tried to give you guys a little bit of a warning on this one.
I know.
So that we could could read it.
Sandwiches are just so delicious.
Now,
So
Jeff,
true.
where are you from?
We're from Downers Grove.
Downers Grove. Okay, great. And what do you do for a living?
I am a woodshop teacher.
A woodshop teacher. Where do you teach
wow.
woodshop at?
High school in Tinley.
Tinley. Okay, very cool. Now, what's like the big project that do we still build a birdhouse? Like, what do we?
No, they're building like three-legged tables and
Oh, wow.
Thor's hammer.
Oh.
and things like that.
They build Thor's hammer?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is the test still with like a marble to see if it's flat, if it rolls to one side or another?
Yeah, I could do it. I could test it. Yep.
Oh, look at that. Now, do you take the work that they do and you sell it on Etsy and make money?
No, whatever they don't take home, we usually offer to staff.
Oh, that's
that's very
nice.
cool.
Yeah, a bunch of teachers with crooked tables and stuff. Kind of fun. I like that. I love that.
How many different sandpaper grades are there?
Please, the grits.
Oh boy,
Yeah. Man, there's
Too
a
many.
lot of them, right?
Too many.
Yeah.
Too
I know.
many, you said.
Too many to count.
Now, Jeff, you're on summer break right now, gearing up to go back to school.
I am. Yes.
So do you find yourself avoiding any and all kind of around-the-house projects because you're teaching them all year?
No, it's constant.
Constant. Okay, cool. All right, great. Well, Jeff, we are ready to mix and match. We said, my favorite sandwich is blank. Who would you like to match with today?
I would say Violetta.
Violetta.
Ooh, okay.
All right, let's see how well you know Violetta's sandwich order. I said, hey, gang, what is your favorite sandwich? These are the 4 answers. You're going to choose one that matches best with Violetta. Is it the Jimmy John's Club Lulu? It's turkey and bacon on that bad boy. Is it a muffaletta sandwich? Is it a turkey club? Or a prime rib sandwich?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm going to have to go with Muffaletta.
You're going to go with the muffaletta because it rhymes with her name, right? That kind of made
Makes
sense.
so much sense.
Is there a sandwich on that list that you feel like is kind of high class of all of them? Feels slightly elite. You've got, a Club Lulu, a muffaletta, a turkey club, and a prime rib sandwich, Jeff.
To be honest, I thought she was going to go with Italian beef, but I'll take Muffaletta.
Are you sure? Because I'm telling you that I know that it rhymes with her name, but as we think about Violetta and we think about the fanciness of her day-to-day
I'm
life.
thinking prime rib then.
Yes.
Nailed it on the first
That
try.
au jus sauce with the like peppercorns.
Hey, listen, I was kind of on the money with the beef.
Yeah, you
That's
were.
right, you were right there.
I don't even know what a muffaletta is, but
That's right. Hard to say. But congratulations, Jeff. You just won a $150 gift card to Astute Counseling and Wellness in Chicago.
That is awesome. My wife will love a nice massage.
There you go.
Yeah.
Dude, it's awesome. I got to go there. She's going to love it. It's going to be great. Now, since we still have you here, I thought, why don't we see if you can get everybody else, all right?
Love it.
All right, so we've got left on the board Chris, Nikki, and Whip. You've got the Jersey Mike's Club, the Jimmy John's Club Lulu, little turkey and bacon. You got the Muffaletta, Molfaletta, the Mule Paletta. I don't know.
What is
What
that?
even is it?
Muffaletta?
Nikki's on the floor.
And a turkey club. What did Whip say? Did Whip go turkey club, Molfaletta?
Turkey Club is Whip.
Nailed it.
Muffaletta is Nikki.
Yeah. Wow.
And then the other one was Chris.
Look at
The
that!
other one.
My
The other
man.
one.
Boom, boom, boom.
Muffaletta. But yes, and yeah.
What is a muffaletta?
It's a New Orleans thing. It's basically a round Italian sub with olives.
There you go.
It's just delicious.
Now I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, what's your favorite sandwich?
I was actually going to say Italian beef myself.
There you go.
Yeah, that makes
okay.
sense. That
All
makes a lot
right.
we're
of
on the same
sense.
wavelength.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, Jeff. Enjoy that Astute Counseling and Wellness. And on the way home, swing by Portillo's and get you an Italian beef.
Will do.
All right, man. Have a great day. Thanks for listening to us. Hope you have a great school year in the wood shop. That's a little follow-up there for us on the favorite sandwiches.
Man, I'm so hungry.
Me too.
All
So-
of these.
Where do I go for a muffaletta?
A lot of restaurants around here have them, and then they used to have a food truck right outside the building. It was
Okay.
called like La Rue or something. What? It was
a
a food
lot
truck.
of restaurants. I've never even had one or heard of it.
A lot of sandwich places will
I've
have
seen
something
it on
like
menus
it.
at
Yeah.
Italian places.
Muffaletta.
Yeah,
Like those
muffaletta.
delis,
But it's like, do you do your everyday like Italian sub, or this is like a special treat?
It's a
so I
special
went
treat.
with the special treat.
I get it. Yeah, you like
Yeah.
a treat.
I wasn't laughing at you. What I was laughing at was that just for fun, I looked up Turkey Club, like the dictionary definition of it, and it is as I thought, although I thought bacon was a necessary
Yeah,
part
it's
of it,
not?
but it's not necessarily part of it. However, and I'm not even going to tell you because I can't, but there is apparently in the Urban Dictionary some sexual act called the Turkey Club that I had no idea about, but I wish I didn't know.
I'm upset that I don't know.
I wish I did not know this.
Well, now I have to look it up.
I wish I didn't know it. I can't unsee it now.
Well, I'll let you guys do that so that every computer in the studio isn't blocked.
Yeah.
We'll
Right.
leave one open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But the Turkey Club that I prefer has bacon on it. But dictionary definition, 3 slices of bread, 2 layers of meat, such as turkey, with lettuce, tomato, and mayo.
I'm sincerely getting served. There are a lot of different options.
Okay.
There's a hot turkey sandwich. That's a move.
Okay.
That we can talk about. That's when you apparently eat brown gravy off your partner. That's fun.
I don't know if we can
You got to
talk
make
about
that room temp, though.
Okay.
I don't know if they're talking that's probably enough.
The Morning Mix Podcast.
Well, depending on the color of your car, it apparently says a lot about you, according to a color psychologist, Sophie Dearman. So we're going to get started with Mary Ann. Good morning, Mary Ann. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing fine. How are you?
We're doing really well. Now, out of curiosity, how long have you driven this current car?
I've been driving it for like 7-8 months.
Okay, 7 or 8 months. That's great. And is this a color that you really had to have, or was it just what was on the lot?
It sort of was on the lot, but I really like the color.
Beautiful. Now, Mary Ann, what is the color of your car?
My car is electric blue.
Ooh. Off the Electric Boogaloo collection. I like that. Okay. Mary Ann's car is blue. Now, here's what's interesting. Whip also drives a blue car.
True, and I realize that it's not as common as I sort of might have expected.
Yeah.
Like, you can spot my car a mile away, and people tell me that.
Well, Mary Ann and Whip, this is what your blue car says about you. If you have a blue car, it means that you are likely calm and stable. Choosing a blue car may indicate a relaxed, peaceful temperament and a preference for consistency and reliability. It's a classic choice that can denote a certain kind of tradition-loving individual, a characteristic the British are well known for valuing.
Oh.
Mary Ann, does that sound like you?
A little bit. I don't know. The electric blue throws me off, so it seems like a little bit more attention-seeking.
Okay. I will say the reliability, the consistencies, and tradition, that does sound like Whip to me.
Yeah, I definitely am not calm or stable, but I just like the color blue, so I like having it, and it makes me happy. So,
well, here's what's fun about this, guys. We go from Mary Ann to Joseph. So we've got Mary Ann and Joseph on the morning. Hey, Joseph. Good morning. How are you?
Hey, good. How's it going, guys?
We're doing all right. Now, Joseph, how long have you driven the car you have?
So I had a 2012 Chevy Cruze. I've been driving it. It was black, totaled it, and now I'm in a 19 Jeep, also black.
Oh, wow. Okay, so black. So you've had a black car for quite a while now.
Yes.
Okay, I like this. Now,
Ever since I started driving.
here's what we're going to tell you about your black car. I also drive a black car. Nikki, what color is your car?
It's like a gray.
Okay, we'll
black,
get to you.
yeah.
Don't worry. Your car's kind of gray. Silver gray.
yeah.
Okay, great. All right. So I'm black car with you, Joseph. Here we go. You'll no doubt see many black cars on the road. It accounts for 20% of all vehicles. According to Sophie Dearman, color psychologist, those who choose a black car usually have a desire for power and control. It can also reflect a taste for elegance, sophistication, and a timeless appeal, aligning well with the British reputation for refinement and class. Are you a classy guy, Joseph?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, see? I like to think so. Okay. Now, do you enjoy control and power?
I don't know about that one.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Fair
Well,
point.
A Jeep is powerful, so
Jeeps
that's
are
pretty.
powerful.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so
pretty.
it's got
Pretty
some
great
power
car.
behind
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I guess I'm okay giving up certain of those things. I guess that's all right. Mm-hmm. But I know I'm elegant and sophisticated, and as you guys have often told me, wow, you have a timeless appeal.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess there's truth in that.
We say that about you all the time.
All the time. Literally, in emails. Hey,
Class,
Lori.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Lori, how are you this morning?
Doing great.
Now, how long have you driven your current car?
About 7 years.
7 years. Okay, and you needed this color when you saw it? You're like, that's the color I got to have?
I absolutely went to the dealership and was like, I need this car in this color.
Okay, great. And what color is your car?
Lime green.
Lime green, baby.
Whoa.
See her coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Well, good news, Lori. Your green car says it's not common. Those who pick it are likely lovers of nature, and you're at harmony and you love balance, Lori. The British where this study was done. They have a love for gardens, parks, and the countryside when they drive a green car, and that can be reflected in this choice. And it's a nod to the environment, perhaps a statement of one's commitment to sustainability and eco-consciousness. Are you eco-friendly, Lori?
I would have to say so. It is a Spark, so it's pretty good on the gas mileage.
Look at that. Okay. We call that a win right there.
Yeah.
Do you compost?
No, but we recycle.
There you go. Hey, come on.
And what kind of car is it? Did you say what kind of lime green car?
Yeah, it's a Chevy Spark.
Oh, the Spark.
Ooh,
Now,
okay.
is that a plug-in hybrid or is it just a hybrid?
It's actually neither. So it's the model that's not a hybrid. They used to have a hybrid version of it, but the Spark is officially discontinued now.
Dang.
Now it's a collector's item.
That's right.
Yeah, but you still got one.
You
How
still
lucky
got
are you?
it. Watch out.
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix Podcast.
This top 6 is 25 years in the making, all right? And it's all according to Rotten Tomatoes, marking the 25th anniversary of the Rotten Tomatoes website. If I tell you Rotten Tomatoes has been around for 25 years, doesn't that seem insane? I feel like it's been 10 years.
Right.
25 years, gang.
And the fact that people take it seriously now.
Right.
When it started, it was kind of just like it was like
joke.
early Twitter. Like
Yeah.
people just wanted to put their opinions out.
Right? And now here we are at the bitter end of Twitter, and yet Rotten Tomatoes lives on, perhaps never stronger than now. 25th anniversary. So what did they do? They put together the top 25 shows based on Rotten Tomato reviews of the last 25 years. Now, remember, it's the last 25 years.
Okay.
So get like MASH and All in the Family and all those oldies out of your brain. It's just 25 years. Based on the Rotten Tomatoes scores, these are the top 6 TV shows based on the past 25 years of Rotten Tomatoes scores. Let's switch up the music real quick. There we go. Take you to Hollywood. In at number 6. In the top 25 TV shows of the past 25 years, The Leftovers. That's with Justin Theroux. I think it was on Max or HBO at the time. Maybe it was a Showtime one. The Leftovers, it's like half of the world is gone in a, what's that, Rapture? Is that what it is? Everybody goes away? But half the people arrive or survive, they're the
Oh,
leftovers.
man. It's like you don't want to be the leftovers. It doesn't
guess
sound like
not.
a positive, but also you're the one that's left.
That's number 6. I think it only did 3 seasons or so.
28 episodes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's not much.
No. In at number 5 on the best TV shows of the last 25 years, according to Rotten Tomatoes scores, Succession.
Oh.
Haven't watched it yet, but everybody raves about Succession.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's
Number
not the most
5.
likable character list.
No,
That's for sure.
not at all.
It makes you feel so bad.
Oh, man. In at number 4, top TV shows of the last 25 years, according to Rotten Tomatoes. Get your John Hamm and head over to Mad Men.
Yes!
Number 4. Yeah, Mad Men.
I love it.
It's my favorite show ever. It's awesome. All right, Mad Men. In at number 3, top 25 top 25 TV shows of the last 25 years. This is based on their Rotten Tomatoes scores. The Wire.
Oh, man. Every time there's an actor I look up, I'm like, what were they in? And everybody's
Wire.
been in The Wire.
Yeah.
And I have not seen The Wire.
I watched, my buddies are like raving about The Wire. The Wire. You got to watch it. Go watch it. You got to watch it. Watch The Wire. Maybe I wasn't in the right mindset, but it was a couple of years ago. I tried to give the pilot a spin, and I was like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And I faded out.
That's one of those we can just binge all the way through, though. So that'd be good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because it's there, you mean?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
you know
got
what
it,
I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you don't have to wait. You don't have
Sure.
to wait for things.
In at number 2, Whip, start celebrating, my man.
Yeah.
The Sopranos.
Yeah. The only problem is, how could it not be number 1?
How could it not?
How could it not?
And that brings us to number 1. All right, Nikki, Whip, Violetta, prepare yourselves. What is the number 1 TV show of the last 25 years according to Rotten Tomatoes scores, Nikki?
I'm going to go Walter White, Breaking Bad.
Okay, Whip. I haven't seen that one.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
I think it ended 25 years ago,
Yeah, I
but
don't know
whatever.
if it counts.
Yeah,
but we'll
you're
take
right.
it.
Okay.
I'm going to go with The Simpsons.
The Simpsons. It's been on for 140 years.
Seriously.
In at number 1, one of you got it right. Congratulations, Nikki. Breaking Bad, according to Rotten Tomatoes, is the #1 TV show of the last 25 years.
This is a hot topic in our house because our kid keeps asking to watch this. And I keep saying no.
Oh, there's nothing bad in it.
Yeah,
There
it's
isn't.
fine.
I mean, a
Bad
little bit
is
of
in the
drugs.
title.
Yeah, minus the theme of
Science teacher.
and the violence that occurs through them dealing the drugs.
It's not
and
very bloody, though.
people dying and people being.
We've settled on Walking Dead. I don't know what that says
that's
about me.
they're already dead, so that's what's easy about that one.
Bad.
Walking Dead, not on the list. Walking Dead not in the top 25. Other shows of note in the top 25, Game of Thrones, #7, outside our top 6. Ted Lasso at 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for them.
That's incredible.
Curb Your Enthusiasm at 15.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is 18. Whip, The Office, 19.
Yeah, okay. I was going to guess that, but I didn't want to be too bold.
And at 20, The West Wing. Seinfeld and Simpsons nowhere near this list, given I think it's because they did not premiere within the last 25 years.
Seinfeld did end in 1998, so
Yes.
I hate that I figured this out as we were speaking. That is 25 years ago,
Yeah, it's a big
people.
bummer.
Oh,
It's a
my
bummer.
God.
Also on the list, Arrested Development, Parks and Rec, The Americans, Watchmen, Better Call Saul, BoJack Horseman, 6 Feet Under, Lost, Twin Peaks, The Return, Atlanta, and of course, Stranger Things.
Did you say Friends, or is that too old?
Friends is too old.
Okay.
Yeah, Friends is too old for this list.
Yeah.
Right.
Premiered within the last 25 years.
Premiered. This is our
That's
key.
right.
Okay.
The Morning Mix Flash Briefing with Violetta.
So we started off the show today talking about summertime bucket list food.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a new collab out there that probably won't make this list. Frenchie's Mustard and Skittles announced today that they are pairing to join forces ahead of National Mustard Day, which is August 5th. It might be a little bit hard for us to get our hands on this, but they are simply mustard-flavored Skittles. There's nothing else in the pack. It's just mustard.
I don't believe it's in the rainbow.
No, it's not.
Nope.
We don't want to taste that necessarily. But so they're not even selling it because they don't know if people are going to buy it.
Yeah.
So they're giving it away for free at pop-up locations in Atlanta, Georgia, D.C., and New York. And if you really want to taste this stuff and you can't wait to get your hands on it, they have an online sweepstake that you can go on and check that out.
Oh, man.
But, I mean, curiosity does kind of
Kill the
me.
cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, my cat ate a bag of mustard Skittles. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but they got
Sorry.
9 lives.
Yeah, they'll be all right. That's true.
Next up, there's a huge new American-themed $2 billion theme park that is opening. So it's going to be called the American Heartland Theme Park and Resort. It's going to be an amusement park comparable to Disney's Magic Kingdom. It's going to be that big, but it's not going to be in California or Florida. No. It's going to be in Oklahoma, just off of Route 66. And it's going to be 125 acres worth of rides, live music, waterways, restaurants, and a 300-room hotel with an indoor water park.
Wow.
Oh, indeed.
It's going to be really massive. We don't have any true specifics quite yet, but it's going to be huge, and people are looking forward to it. Plus, it's not, on one of the coasts.
Right.
It's
What's
you
it
can
called
find
again?
It's called the American Heartland Theme Park.
Oh, wow.
So it's
in the middle.
it's Americana themed.
Yeah, they serve milk.
And big
Yeah.
timber.
Corn,
Sure do.
exactly.
Corn.
Love
Something
that.
like that.
Yeah, it's great.
And something that is going to be close to home that we can take advantage of, a big, grand, Great Gatsby party is coming to Chicago.
Oh, watch
I'm really
out.
excited. It's going to be happening September 23rd at Union Station, which seems so regal. It's going to be a little bit pricey to get in, but they're going to have live music, aerials, burlesque stars are going to be there, dancers, stilt walkers, which is kind of exciting, and all of it is going to be obviously the Roaring 20s. Why can't I say that?
That's hard.
we're
Roaring
in 'em.
20s is tough. Yeah,
We're
we
in
are
'em
rocking
again.
them right
We're
now.
in
That's
the
right.
Roaring 20s part 2.
But
Dude,
yeah.
exactly. So guys are encouraged to wear like black tie tuxedos, and girls in flapper attire. There's gonna be food and drinks, and I don't know. It's pricey if you want to try to get in, but it looks really, really cool.
I wonder if they'll do that champagne
They
tower
have to,
thing.
right?
you know?
With the glasses?
Yeah, right?
Otherwise,
Love
you get your
that.
money back if they don't
That's
do
right.
it.
Better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's your flash briefing.
All right, thank you for joining us for the Morning Mix podcast. Make sure you rate, review, like, and follow this podcast. You can also follow us on social at 1019 Mix Chicago. And we will see you tomorrow on the Morning Mix.